Yo guys, I just got on Bubblegum Simulator and it was so empty. Where is everyone at? Hey guys, it is Blocks Club here, and today we're going to be taking a look at why simulators are dying on Roblox. But before we get into today's video, I do want to let you know we're doing a shoutout giveaway at the very end of this month. And if you want to be entered into it, all you gotta do is hit the subscribe button, like button, and comment down below I subscribed. It's that easy, and let's get right into today's video. Now on Roblox there are many games. There are a lot of games on Roblox, and over the years games have been created. I mean, this game has been around since 2006, so there are thousands of games and genres, and every so often the switch of genres that people love to play switch. And around about this time last year, simulators were the big hit. They were what everyone was playing, and it was the talk of the town. But about a year later from then, it doesn't seem like they're the talk of the town. It seems like a lot of games just get more dislikes or just not a lot of attention as they used to. I mean, you used to just put simulator in front of anything and you would get 1 million visits. It was crazy. But I'm going to give you a few reasons why these simulators are dying. So our first reason would be, well, if you've played one simulator game, you've pretty much played them all. You can only play so much of a simulator because relatively any simulator is pretty much the exact same. Now you may be asking, are you sure about that? Because Bubblegum Simulator versus Tower Defense Simulator, they're very different games. They're very different in the aspects. But at the same time, not really, because at the end of the day, a simulator is a game that simulates a certain object or thing. You simulate a task, and whenever you do that, it's pretty much the same thing. You're just grinding out, getting levels, getting stronger, opening up new areas, and continuing. There's only so much you can do, and most simulators are literally just copy pasted with something altering it to just look different and have some kind of differentiation from it. But most games are just literally exactly the same, which is why a lot of YouTubers have stopped playing a lot of simulators. For a second reason of why simulators are dying on Roblox is that every so often we have a switch in games. So a lot of time on Roblox we have a switch where everyone is more interested in another type of genre, and as the years has changed, we have a new type of genre that is coming up on the scene that everyone is really into. Do you remember the Piggy game? Yeah, Piggy is a prime example of the type of games people are looking for most lately, which is more of a horror survival story game, where as the game updates we get more of the story until it finishes. Now we haven't seen a lot of story-based games on Roblox. That's just not something precedent or something that's really done on Roblox. Now there are a ton of games on Roblox that are story-based, don't get me wrong, but not a lot of them have popped off as Piggy did. Piggy has over 6 billion visits, and it was only created at the beginning of this year, which is insane. It became one of the biggest and most played games on Roblox. But that's not what we're here to talk about. This just shows why simulators are dying and why we are moving on to a new genre, which is honestly more of a story-based games. And my last reasoning would be, well, there is a lot of other games on Roblox, and similar games, like I said in the very beginning, are very similar in their ways of being created. They're very similar, but they are super easy to make, and that's why there's hundreds to thousands of them. So relatively, whenever other people create games that put in more time, it ultimately makes people want to play other games versus simulator games, because typically it's a new fresh game and not something that's been churned out so much. For example, like Shinobi Life 2, that is a prime example of a game that people are so excited. Even this new game, All-Star Tower Defense, like that game is beyond popping off. It is so much fun, and if you haven't played it, I definitely recommend it. But anyways guys, that is just a few reasons why simulator games are just dying on Roblox. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe button. We'll see you in another amazing video. Bye bye.